Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today I went with a festival season inspired look. I know that lots of places festival season is going on now, and for example here in Miami, Ultra just happened. So if you're just looking for some inspiration or you want to learn how to have some fun with jewels and bright colors, please stay tuned and keep watching. Thanks guys. So let's get started. First I'm going in with my Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush, and I'm taking my NYX Skin Tone eyeshadow base. I'm applying this all over my eyes and basically anywhere that I'm going to be applying shadow. Then I'm taking my large Sigma E40 brush and I'm taking that middle contour shade from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm applying this in my transition area just to help me blend all the shadows together more seamlessly. Then I'm going in with a small kind of synthetic brush by Morphe. It's the 421, and I'm taking that white eyeshadow base from NYX and I'm applying this all over my lid, but I'm also kind of creating an elongated kind of wing shape. Basically the eyeshadow I put on top of this is going to be in this shape. This is really helpful when you're trying to create a cut crease or if you just want to keep everything very precise on your lid. And that's basically all I'm doing here, is carving out that shape. And I have really tiny eyelids, so I always have to kind of create the illusion that they're not so tiny. Then I'm going in with a small, none of these have names. What the heck, Wet n Wild? I'm going in with a small Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush and I'm applying the color Freak from the Electric palette. And I'm applying this all over my eyes and I'm packing it on, working from the middle, kind of inwards then outwards. And that was Freak from the Urban Decay Electric palette. Then I'm going in with a small kind of pointer brush, I guess you would call this. I don't know. And it's the small side from the Electric brush that comes in the palette. And I'm just going to take a darker green from the Morphe 35C matte palette, and I'm just kind of going to carve out that crease area and where I created the kind of that wing shape. I'm gonna go over top and really just carve it out. And then I'm just gonna blend it out with my MAC 224 brush and a little bit of that contour shade. And you'll see basically that the eyes are not finished until like the end of the video because, well, I always say that, but it's true. I always go back and forth, you know? I'll start doing something else and then come back to my eyes. And then do something else, come back to my eyes. So that's all I'm doing here, is kind of carving that out. Then I'm going in with a small kind of pointer brush of some sort. This was the Morphe 416, and I'm taking that shimmery silver color from that Electric palette. It's called Revolt. And I'm applying this on the inner corners and kind of blending it towards the middle with that green to create an even lighter green, if you want to say. I don't know, it just did that and I like how it looked, so we went with it. And that's basically all I'm doing here. And again, I'm just intensifying that corner. I wish you guys could have some of my coffee. My husband makes the best coffee. It is so, so good. Then I was just blending that a little bit with my MAC 224 blush and that middle contour shade again, just so there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going in with another small pointer brush. I think this was also the 416 by Morphe, and I'm taking just a white eyeshadow color and I'm applying this underneath my brow bone, and I'm blending that out again just so it's not too harsh. And then with the power of editing, both of my eyes are done. Then I'm just going in and intensifying that inner corner a little bit more with that Revolt color and a little bit of white shadow just to really make it pop. Then I'm going in with my NYC liquid liner. But if you're wondering why the felt tip looks different, I use the Rimmel because I just love it. And I'm just creating a wing. I wish I would have gone with a little bit more of a dramatic wing just because with this whole look, I think it would have been a lot more fun, but it's okay. I still like how it turned out. So that's what I'm doing here. Then I'm going in with the number 53's falsies. I don't know if these are Salon Perfect or if they're all Ardell, I don't know. I threw out the packaging, they were just kind of sitting there on a little white base. But I'm applying these on per usual, except on the outer corners, I'm putting them up on the liner a little bit just to elongate my eyes. Then I'm going in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. And then I'm taking a little bit of L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Matte, and I'm applying this all over my face. And then I'm just going to buff it all out with the Morphe M439 brush, which, by the way, I love this brush. Like, if I could only live with one brush for the rest of my life, it would be this one. I really would. It is bomb. And if you've never tried it, then you are seriously missing out. This brush is bomb. And I'm just buffing that all out all over. Make sure you blend everything together so that your skin, your body, your neck, everything matches. And voila, I'm done with foundation. Then I'm going to start on my favorite part of the whole makeup routine, and I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer or something. I don't even know the name right now. And I'm just carving out this kind of triangle angled shape underneath my eyes. I'm dragging some down to where my nose is to kind of meet, and then bring it upwards towards the end of my eye, and then I'm just going to fill that in. I'm gonna add a little bit to the tip of my nose, the upper bridge of my nose, the top parts of my brows, the center of my forehead, my chin, the sides of my lips, and my Cupid's bow. I actually thought I was done, and then I went in and did my Cupid's bow. Then, just for a little extra highlight and illumination, I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Magic Lumi, and I'm gonna add this on some parts. I'm gonna add this on the top part of my brows to really lift that area, on the tip of my nose to really make it look kind of animated. And then, of course, add a little bit more to the tip of my lip on my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to blend all of that together with my Magic Handy Dandy Beauty Blender. I feel like the Beauty Blender is like a magical tool. It just makes everything look so nice. With so little effort. Then I'm taking my Beauty Blender again, and it's a little bit more damp this time, and I'm taking some translucent powder. This is the Maybelline Master Fix, and I'm just going to apply this all over the bottoms of my eyes, basically wherever I apply concealer, and I'm just gonna let that sit while I finish up some other parts on my face. And all I'm doing here is taking the Kat Von D Duo King Cobra, and I'm taking that darker green color from that duo, and I'm applying it on the outer corner to really define that crease and just bring a little bit more dimension. And you guys, this, I don't know how the other shadows by Kat Von D are, but this one is so pretty. So pretty. And then I'm taking a little bit of the lighter shade from that duo, and I'm bringing it towards the middle a little bit more. And I believe I did add just like a smidge of black to that outer corner, just to really sharpen that crease area. Then I'm taking some mascara. This is the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic. It's supposed to kind of give your eyes like that cat eye appearance. I don't know how true that is, but it's an okay mascara. And I'm just blending in my falsies with my real lashes. Then I'm going in with just a little bit more liquid liner just to kind of blend in that band a little bit better. Then I'm taking a large stippling brush, brushing everything off my face, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my large Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm going to just kind of lightly set everything on my face with a translucent powder. Then I'm not really going to contour, but I'm gonna take my MAC 168 brush, and I'm gonna take that darker shade from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm gonna just bring this around the outer perimeters of my face, kind of just bringing out those shadows and just adding a little bit of dimension without my face looking too flat. But like I said, I'm not doing a heavy contour because really, who contours for a music festival? Normally I probably wouldn't even be wearing this much makeup. I'd be wearing like a BB cream, but I couldn't find any of mine, so Anyway, then I'm going in with this amazing brush that I love, that I don't even remember who it's by or what the number is because it's rubbed off. But I'm taking my favorite blush at the time, or of the time. It's the Physicians Formula Argan Wear and Natural, and I'm applying this on the apples of my cheeks and working a little bit excess product outwards and upwards. Then I'm taking my Benefits What's Up, whatever, and I'm applying some to the high points of my face and where I wanna highlight, and then I'm blending it out with my fingers. I swear it, your fingers are the best tools you have. You can literally put on a face of makeup with your fingers, no joke. I mean, it would take forever and your fingers would probably fall off, but you could do it. And I'm just applying this on the high points, the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, above my brows, basically wherever I applied that Magic Lumi. Then I'm just going over top with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish, Soft and Gentle, just to intensify that a little bit. Then I'm going in with a black hole pencil and I'm just dotting where I want my jewels to go. This is just a great outline so I don't mess it up. And then I'm going in with just some gem adhesive or whatever, and I'm going over top that whole pencil. Although I'd recommend do not do this until you're literally about to put on the jewel, because my glue just dried before I even put the jewels on. And I had no idea what I was gonna do. I kind of just winged it. I had a bunch of jewels just sitting in front of me and I just made something up. I went with a dark jewel in the middle, a lighter one on top, a lighter one on the bottom, and then I don't know. I don't even know what I did above my brows. I just kind of created a pattern that I guess looked okay, right? I seriously had so many like little jewels laid out in front of me. I had no idea what I was gonna do, but I really like how it turned out. I hope you guys like it. And with the power editing again, I'm done. And then I really liked how that dark jewel at the end really just pulled everything together. I thought it was pretty cool. Then I'm just going in with a small smudger brush. I think this was the Morphe 213 brush, and I'm grabbing that dark Kat Von D shade from the Duo, and I'm applying this underneath my eyes, but I am dragging it down a little bit lower than I normally would because I really want my eyes to look big and to pop and to be just like bam in your face. Like bam. And then I'm taking the lighter shade and I'm applying that, kind of working towards the inner corner a little bit, but not so much. And then I'm taking a little bit of Revolt and I'm starting to mix it in there as well. Then I'm just taking a little bit more of that white shadow and mixing it in with Revolt, and I'm just really trying to illuminate that inner corner and have it pop. Then I'm taking just a small crystal gem, no snow color, whatever, and I'm applying it to the inner corner just for an extra bling, some extra bling. I don't know, I wanted to put jewels everywhere, so I really had to control myself, you guys. Then I'm going in with a little bit more mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous. I'm applying it on my lower lashes and just a little bit more on top. Then I was just trying to figure out what color I was gonna do on my lips. I had no idea what I wanted to do, but I did know that I wanted something fun and colorful and just like a bam in your face kind of color. So I just went in with my white eyeshadow base and I applied that all over my lips. It's the perfect blank canvas for a fun, bright color. So I just did this all over my lips, and then I took my magenta lip liner from Italia, I don't know. It's just some cool brand I got on Amazon and they were super cheap, but they're really good. And I just overlined my lips a little bit because my lips are itty bitty and non-existent. So I overlined them a bit, then filled them in. And I actually really like how my lips turned out, you know, not knowing what I was gonna do in the beginning. Then I grabbed my Morphe 421 brush and I grabbed the color Brazenberry from Maybelline and I started applying this all over my lips. And I really liked this duo, how it looked. It was like exactly what I wanted. And then I just dipped my finger in a little bit of Revolt from that electric palette, and I applied a little bit to the middle parts of my lips and the upper part of my lip. And I just really liked the sheen and kind of the way it made my lips look plump. And that was it, you guys. I just went in with my Maybelline Master Setting Spray and I set everything in place. And yeah, like I said, when I sat down, I had no idea what I was gonna do, but I am so content with the way it came out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up for more videos. And yeah, guys, thanks so much. Until next time, bye.